Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Johnny Big Rig Hendricks.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, so here we are, the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. It's crazy to think that not all that long ago, mixed martial arts was not regulated in New York. When that legislation came down, the UFC came strong, and we've been omnipresent ever since.
John, we kick the door in.
Yes.
If you're gonna say you're welcome in MSG, the UFC is coming. And every time we have gone there, we have brought phenomenal fight cards in some of the biggest moments in UFC history.
Now, if the Knicks could just get there.
Knicks will never. I'm okay with it. Nice punch, man.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by the Korean Superboy. Oh, the high kick lands. Oh, there's the double leg takedown.
Half guard.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. The Korean Superboy getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up.
Oh, right into mount.
Hendricks is right back to the full mount.
Massive shot from the top. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Good work from the top here by Hendricks. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch are starting to land from the top position. In the half guard.
Hendricks ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
I need you to scramble. Scramble.
Nice transition.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. The ground strikes starting to pile up.
All right, let's go. Work those hips. Let's go.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. He's having his way with him here. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Relentless pressure from the top by Hendricks. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Johnny Hendricks. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Final seconds of round one. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, another strike lands from the top. 5 minutes in the books.
This is a really close fight.
Everything is going exactly like we planned. He cannot handle the striking. Listen, you put a hand that right hand in this round. Just keep.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Left hook, yep.
Takedown there by Hendricks. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move. Johnny's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
And there you go, again, half guard. Oh man, what a strike from the bottom. Oh, now he's gonna find himself in a little more danger.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Hendricks. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch are starting to land from the top position.
Hendricks ground and pound from half guard now.
Great shot from the top position. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent.
All right, close guard now. Hendricks is back in half guard. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Hendricks. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Now he's going full mount. Oh.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
Choi's pass is denied. Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the face. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out if he wants an opportunity. But to this point, this boxer has looked amazing.
Oh, judges had to like that uppercut. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. His misses are entertaining.
Nice block there.
Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, big left.
Oh, right here.
Swing and a miss by Hendricks. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Oh! Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt. Oh! He's hurting bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
And there's the whole body of action to digest from that one.
All right, take a seat. Awesome. I love what you're doing out there. That striking is on point, okay? We knew this is where we're going to be, so let's get out there, let's stay sharp.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, DC, here we go with our next round. It wasn't just the accuracy, it was the aggressiveness, the volume.
It was unbelievable to watch him be so active. The cardio, the push, the pace, and the pressure that he fought with. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can maintain this over 15 minutes.
Takedown defense is there. Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to strike dance there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Oh, high kick. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, nice kick. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Oh, beautifully done with the hook there.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh, punches and bunches.
It's a good right hand right there.
Let's go. Let's open up that cut a little bit more.
Oh, roundhouse kick lands.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments.
He's taking too many shots on top. He's got to move his head right away. He's waiting, being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
That punch no good. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, now it's just become a big target because his opponent is just seeing the blood and he's just going after it. He has got to move his head before the strike starts coming in his direction.
Choi's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Oh, uppercut to the chin. Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, beautiful hook by Hendricks.
There's another one.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the wall.
Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off his feet and then slammed back down to the mat.
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. Yeah, he hurt real bad. It still hurts.
All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy who's super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Hey, stop.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
All right, buddy. Sit down. Take a breath. Let's slow that up. All right, here we go. Everything you're doing is working. Those punch-kick combinations work.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally you see that in boxing, where a guy just throws so many strikes. But this man has taken it to the octagon, looking to break all the punch records before the night is over. Nice. That body stop, man. Body stop. Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh, Hendricks gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
That was a nice takedown, yes.
And there it is again. Targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Well, perhaps it's a high.
He's got to be careful here.
And There it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. Beautiful transition.
3 minutes. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Hendricks.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Johnny Hendricks.
Oh, right into mouth.
And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage, might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
See the big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is stunning off the mat.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Hendricks.
Oh.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Oh, big shots here.
He's got to start throwing now.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
It's another one of those ones where you might think about stopping it.
Oh, yeah, we got blood all over the broadcast table.
It's legit everywhere. It's all over us.
Ground and pound, big weapon for him here tonight. There's the elbow from the top by Hendricks.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
In the half guard.
Oh, that cut is getting worse with every passing ground strike as he lands again. Under 20 seconds now to go. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Hendricks. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. That's one way to upset the equilibrium. Nice high kick. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. Man, this fight has been pretty wild. A lot of high-octane output on both sides, and candidly, neither fighter looking too good here.
It's the output. I mean, both of these guys have got their foot on the gas from the start of the fight. They've worked really, really hard to get to where they are right now. They're both going to have to rely on the toughness to drag them through the very difficult moments.
All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round.
Nice punch to the head.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Mixed martial arts, folks. This is absolutely crazy. Both fighters dealing with critical damage and cuts. There's blood everywhere.
Fan. Oh!
All right, with that, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 27 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi, with another highlight for the reel tonight. That reel's getting pretty crowded. Crazy.